So I just finished with a lot of work. My hands are sort of dirty. First of all, cleaning up the garage, making sure the stuff I have there are raised up for possible flooding, because it does flood when it rains a lot here. And then bringing the stuff in from the side yard. There's a shaded area, but that's not going to be no good when you have, tropical storm winds. I guess her name is Hillary, right? My friend says nowadays they alternate between men and women names. But nobody's visited us for quite a long time. They say it's been, 60, 80 years? A lot of years. Not in my lifetime, nor many people around me. But a tropical storm is coming to Southern California. And you think about it. We live in Southern California, so we have a nice life. You don't expect stuff in the summer to ruin your plans, right? You're going to have a party outdoors. Yeah, you have a party outdoors. Why bother thinking of backup plans? You're in Southern California. It's summer. There is no rain. And now we have a tropical storm coming with gusts of wind. But, it's not completely unthought of, completely unheard of, this flooding. I mean, last winter it rained an awful lot. And so preparing for this stuff is something that you have to do. I mean, going out in the street, you don't have cars on the street tonight. Is there street sweeping tomorrow? No, there's not. That's Thursdays every other week. This is coming up to be Sunday. There is no street sweeping. But I think people are preparing because of the storm. A lot of places are empty, stores. There's a long line at Sam's Club getting gas. There's never a line at Sam's Club getting gas. Because everybody goes to Costco. Nobody goes to Sam's Club in this area. In fact, there's only one Sam's Club in Orange County. Or maybe two in this area. There's only one. Because it's like for poor people and we're in Orange County. But the idea is that nobody ever think of saying, I'm too old for this. I can't handle this. I'm just going to not do anything. And if something happens, I'll just die. No. I mean, it's just a tropical storm, a hurricane, not quite. Nobody's ever experienced this in Southern California, but here's the deal. You're going to prepare for it. You don't even think about not preparing for it. Why is it that sometimes people say, this is too much, I'm just going to give up and die, right? I mean, you see that sometimes. You know people who do that, right? They've just had it with life, their circumstances. They just snapped. There's a pilot, I guess, recently who just snapped. I guess he's sick of the stupid, gates at the airport parking. And he just took a axe. I mean, he already prepared this, and just kept hitting it till it broke. He said, I just snapped. Couldn't take it anymore. But I don't think anybody here, the 20, 30 million people who live around, are going to say, I give up. Inland from Orange County, where there's all the desert, they're going to have flash flooding there. People are preparing sandbags. Coastal cities like Long Beach, you see them trying to build up a barrier. But I haven't heard of anybody saying, I just give up. Right? And I think that's the thing, right? With new challenges, with different stuff. See, you may give up if it's the same old challenge all the time. Every year you have a hurricane. Every year you have the tornadoes. And one year you're like, I'm just sick of this. This is too much, right? Every time there's a riot that goes by your town, you hear about, I forgot where it was, Bangladesh or somewhere where, no, I wasn't thinking Pakistan, where all the Christians, the Muslims came and destroyed their houses, burned all, they had to flee. Do those people ever say, I just give up, I'm done, right? I feel it's one thing to be threatened. You have your energy back. You run away, right? Every threat to your life is a new threat. You don't give up. But it's those little things that are not life-threatening that just build up, that you totally give up on, right? Like the whole losing weight thing, trying to get fit. Many people, most people on Saturday say just give up, right? It's too hard. Yeah, you know this is going to kill you eventually, but that's a long time in coming. Yeah, right? But if it's life-threatening, there's a sense of urgency. You approach it ready, energized, even though you're tired. You hear about these refugees. They walk for days on end. How do they have the energy? Aren't they tired? They keep fleeing from one place to another. Don't they just want to give up? Maybe some do, but I think it's rare. There's something about the immediacy of something coming, the newness of a fresh threat to your life. Our adrenaline kicks up. Our adrenal glands start acting. Our cortisol level shoots up. Our blood sugar goes up, so it provides energy for our brain, energy for our whole body, the fight and flight response. But when it's just a minor detail, a minor threat, not a big deal right now, but will be a big deal in the future, this chocolate cake that you shouldn't be eating, a bag of chips that's just waiting for you to pop it open, these delicious looking macarons. It's so easy just to give up. It all builds up. It's all the same, right? These bad decisions day in, day out. But it's somehow different, right? Because it's not life-threatening. At least, not right now.